What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, for this one, we're going to talk about will there be It Chapter 3. Now, I put some thought in this. Yes, the book and the old miniseries, you got the kids version and you got the adult version, and then the adult version has some flashbacks, and it's kind of confusing if you think about it. So, will there be an It Chapter 3? Now, first you got to look at box office numbers. The first remake made $700 million in box office worldwide. The highest grossing horror film and the highest grossing rated R film of all time. And now, It Chapter 2, everybody's looking forward to it. I saw it, loved it. I'm not sure how much they made so far, but I'm pretty sure it's going to make its money. I'm pretty sure it's going to make a lot of money. So, um, so I think they could make it Chapter 3. But like I said a lot of times, this film right here is a 10 out of 10 movie. I highly recommend it to anybody that loves horror films to watch it. Um, and Bill Skarsgård played a perfect Pennywise. Now, in It Chapter 2, in my opinion, it was scarier than the one I just showed y'all, the remake of it, which is this one's even better than the old miniseries, at least in my opinion, because it shows a lot more than the old miniseries. Now, with Chapter 2, Bill Skarsgård, that's probably his best acting performance as Pennywise. I'm not even freaking joking. This motherfucker was scary as hell in It Chapter 2. Now, and then, people still talk about the It films. Now, Pennywise is sort of like a horror icon, but the point is he's based off a book. So if they wanted to make it Chapter 3 or something, right? They would probably have to ask, Stephen King permission if they want to come up with their own ideas, right? They would probably have to ask Stephen King permission, and if Stephen King says yes, then they probably can make a It Chapter 3. And that would be wild if they freaking come up with their own unique story with new characters and shit, and make it a lot of years later. And Pennywise is terrorizing some more people. New characters, new story with Pennywise. Now that would be amazing. That would be a great horror film. And it would probably make a lot of money because just think about it. The this one, It remake in 2017, that's what I'm gonna call it right now. This made $700 million in box office, and in Chapter 2 made quite a bit of money so far. So I forgot how much they made. I think they made like 100. I think they're at 100 million right now, if I'm not mistaken. But they still got weeks to do. They still got to film it. They still got to give it to China. Let China watch it, and more states watch it. So yeah, It Chapter 2 is going to make a lot of money. Now, if they make It Chapter 3 with a different story, unique story, and new characters, and up the stakes, it's going to make probably be the highest grossing It movie. You know, literally. And It Chapter 2 was off the freaking chain. There's so much emotional parts in this film that tore my heart out. And they modernized the restaurant scene. They modernized that, the restaurant scene that showed it in the book, of course. They showed it in the old miniseries. They modernized that. They modernized the spider at the end. And this one had a way better ending than the old miniseries, the adult version of the old miniseries. This one had a way better ending, way better story. This is everything I wanted to see in an It movie. Like, It Chapter 2 is 100% out of 10 for me. I would rewatch that. That's one of my favorite horror films. And right now, like, I got a lot of favorites, so I probably wouldn't say it's one of my favorites because I got a lot of favorite horror films. And It Chapter 2 is just amazing, epic, scary. the jump scares were freaking amazing too. Like as soon as the jump scare coming, you see that creepy monster. It's still making you jump right at the same time in that jump scare. You're just sitting like this. Oh, shit. It's freaking crazy. And that statue scene, when that statue came to life, that scene scared the shit out of me. That one of them was like, same real, and the statue's like, ah. That's crazy. The way they did it, like, of course, this thing's gonna be, ah. We just popped out of nowhere, just like, ah, real loud and shit. It's fucking crazy. And It Chapter 2 did not have no cheap jump scares. It really didn't. And It Chapter 2 is, if you haven't seen It Chapter 2, I'm pretty sure it's still in theaters now. If y'all haven't seen It Chapter 2 yet, please get y'all's tickets and go see it. Don't listen to some of the critics, because they said, oh, it's not as good as the last one. Don't pay attention to that. Just go see it for yourself. That's what I did. I love this freaking movie. And I loved it from start to finish. I loved It Chapter 2. So will there be a It Chapter 3? I'm pretty sure it's a possibility we can get a It Chapter 3. If they ask, Stephen King permission, he says yes, there might be a possibility. If they come up with their own story, like, that would be amazing to see how Pennywise comes back or something. It's like how he came back from the dead from It Chapter 2 at the end. It's like in this movie, in It Chapter 3, it starts off with him coming back like from the dead and stuff, and they add a unique, different story. It's a lot of years later, so it's like the Losers Club. They got old, they passed on, they died basically, but like, and all that stuff. So, and then they get new characters that they introduced you to, and it would be pretty great. It would be pretty good. And I think there's a possibility they could probably make it Chapter 3. We will see. But if I find out news about it, if I find out any details about it, we'll see. One of my favorite new horror icons is Terrifier, y'all. Terrifier 2 is supposedly coming out next year. I'm excited for it. He reminds me of Michael Myers a lot. He reminds me of Michael Myers a little bit. And I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with Terrifier 2. Terrifier is getting bigger. If y'all haven't seen Terrifier, y'all should definitely try to check that movie out, because I want him to be one of the biggest horror icons ever. I want him to be the new biggest horror icon. So yeah, if y'all hadn't seen Terrifier, y'all should check out Terrifier. Try to look up Terrifier full movie and just watch it. Or look up the trailer first and then look up Terrifier full movie and then watch it, because it's gory. I'm scared of Terrifier more than I am scared of Pennywise. It. Literally. Terrifier is a scary ass clown. This motherfucker does not have no heart at all. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. There's a possibility there might be a It Chapter 3, but we shall see. Peace out. I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also with the bell so you know when the videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Now I'm out. Peace.